Hello. So today we're going to take some notes on physical chemical changes and physical and chemical properties, and then you guys will get up and go into lab and perform some physical and chemical changes. First, we're going to start with physical changes. First of all, notice the drawing. Here, this is a close-up of liquid water, and you can see the water molecules. The white one is the oxygen molecule, and the little black ones on either side are the hydrogen molecules. And you can see in the other, at the steam, that you still have those same molecules. They just are further apart from each other. Okay? That's an example of a physical change. When you have a physical change, changes are with the form or appearance, but not the structure. All right. Examples: cutting something, heating something, boiling, freezing, melting, changing something's shape, like Play-Doh. Those are all physical changes. Okay? Chemical changes, on the other hand, in a chemical change, a new chemical structure forms. New substance. This picture here, we have a test tube that has hydrogen in there. Hydrogen are representing, no, I'm sorry, those are oxygen. Oxygen are represented by the white ones. Hydrogen is represented by the black ones. And what's going on here is the hydrogen ions and the oxygen ions, we have an electricity flowing through the water. This is the water, the liquid water. And as that electricity flows through, the oxygen atoms are coming off, the water's breaking apart, and we're forming oxygen molecules over here, and we're forming hydrogen molecules in the second test tube. Okay? So they were together in a 2-to-1 ratio, and now you've got oxygen in pairs and hydrogen in pairs. That's an example of a chemical change. This is called electrolysis of water. Okay? Now, when you have chemical changes, you always have evidence. And sometimes you can get it confused with a physical change. But if you have a color change, there's a good chance a chemical change has occurred. If you have an odor produced, there's a good chance that a chemical change has occurred. Light or energy being given off or taken in is an example. A gas that is produced is an example. And finally, a precipitate, which is a solid that has formed out of a liquid, and it came from different chemicals. Okay? Now, that leads us into our physical chemical change lab that you are now going to get up and go do.